I'll do my best.
Alright. Was not stuck this time. Yay! We didn't suck this time! Oh, cock. Oh, cock nozzles. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna... Ah, cock! Okay, we tried to, like, fix that because it went badly. It might not be the end of the world just yet. Yeah, this could be better, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It could be worse. It could be worse.
It's over.
Eat an eye sack. The reason why I want to do Hub 1 again is I really want Hub 1 to be more consistent. And I know it can be, as long as I work towards it. So I'm going to keep pushing Hub 1 a bit more. Oh.
Oh, precisely.
Oh. Oh, Lord. I didn't mean to do all that. Yo, what's up, practice? My, I don't know if y'all see my tongue when I talk, but my tongue's really blue, so sorry. But yo, what's up, practice? What's up? Yo, thanks a lot, Skunk. Skunk alt. Oh, you got an alt. Nice. Thank you for the good luck, though. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Can I be a nerd for a sec? Dude, that's literally what this stream's about. I'm gonna start calling us all the Fellowship of the Nerds. That is gonna be the name for us, bro. If you're here, you're automatically a nerd. Like, that's just a fact. Too lazy to log into my main? Fair. I don't have any other alts. Wish I was a cool alt kid. Alternative rock. It's one of my favorite genres, by the way, in case you didn't know. I love alternative and indie music. It's a sweet spot for my booty eye. Please do not use the word fellowship. What's wrong with fellowship? It's the fellowship of the fellowship of the nerds, bro. Don't you notice how I always say my fellow nerds? I don't know what's wrong with it. What are you talking about? That is not the same thing. No, it isn't. Look up the word fellowship. It is not that. It's a good word. It means a bunch of people who get together who have like-minded, you know, interests and personalities. There's nothing wrong with that. Except that I want y'all to have your own original ideas. You don't have to think just like me, because that's boring. That's the thing. We get together, but we share our opinions. We fight. We argue. We discuss. We make mistakes and we call ourselves out. We learn from that ish. That is what makes the Fellowship of the Nerdians different. But yeah, basically what I'm saying is you can always be a nerd. That's basically what I want you to do. And by default, if you're here, you're probably a nerd because it seems like normies don't usually like me. I'm just kidding. I don't even really know what normie is. Oh, frick, you actually put it through the dictionary. What does it say? The definition for the noun fellowship is a company of people that share the same interest or aim. Yo, what's up, Heavy? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, so I think fellowship works, does it not? The aim is to be awesome together. That's the aim. And not bonk like I just did. I just found out the most fabulous and perfect band that hit me right in the spot. Oh, hit me? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to, you know, do this section real quick, and then I'm gonna look at what you said, breakfast. Don't worry. Oh, you cock eye. I hate when it does it. I need to just spam L1 there, because that happens so often where, like, my road jump just gets eaten. But hopefully you're doing well, Heavy. Appreciate you stopping by. I am going to be trying to stream more consistently now. I'm going to really hold myself to that. So,
I just found out the most fabulous and perfect band that hits me right in the spot. This uber chill alternative blues trio from the 90s called Morphine. Led by that dude named Mark Sandman who sang and played a 2-string bass. No guitar, just drums, sax and bass.
Dang, that was low as hell. Do you mind putting that in there again? Why was that so low? Yo, I appreciate that, Heavy. Y'all so kind. Truly grateful for y'all.
I just found out the most fabulous and perfect band that hits me right in the spot. This uber chill alternative blues trio from the 90s called Morphine. Led by that dude named Mark Sandman who sang and played a 2-string bass. No guitar, just drums, sax and bass.
Yo, 2-string bass? I didn't know there was a 2-string bass. Something tells me that instead of it being easier to play a 2-string bass, it's harder. What's prolonged speed runs? No, you cockeye! Hit the balls. Can this be saved? Prologue speedruns is that if you PB, you might as well just, like, continue the run, because, like, why would you want to reset a good run for no reason? So it just ends up being like, oh, I got best pace early game, let me highlight. Now it's my... I don't know. What does that word mean? I don't know that. I don't recognize that word in speedrunning terminology. Oh, intro speedruns to a long game, I guess. I can understand that. I can't run games that are too long, you know? I mean, I know you can switch it to, like, how many other strings you want, but, like, I never really knew that that was something that people used. Like a 2-string bass. I might want to start learning a bass. I bought myself another guitar, but I don't know what bass to get because basses are... I don't know how that stuff works, so... One of these years, I'll figure out what bass I should get. Starting or like hub 1 intro. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm breaking down the hub for Hundo because of the fact that it helps you like push yourself more. Because like in a full run, if I do really well, then yeah, you know, I want my hub 1s to be more consistent because if my hub 1 doesn't look good, I'm gonna reset a lot of the times. And what I'm trying to do is decrease the amount of times I reset. And when you isolate hubs, for me at least, because I will isolate hub 2 and 3 as well, it just allows you to focus more on what you're doing and like pushing yourself, trying to go faster, because you know that it's just this hub. It doesn't really matter. You could keep going if you have a good time if you wanted to, but I usually like to do hubs like this because 1, on the weekdays, I don't have as much time for full runs, and 2, Mike Game Pro, one of the, you know, big hundo people for this game, he was suggesting that that would help me push myself to the next level, so I want to do anything that will help in that, aid in that process. And it's been forever since I even updated these hub runs, so I think it makes sense for me to do them. I love bases, man. I just don't know like what's a good beginner base that's not like too expensive, but also not booby eye. What do you have in a basket? Uh-oh. Oh, no, I went too fast. All right, we're actually getting somewhere for the first run.
Use my speedboat to get to Misty Island.
Yeah, I love acoustic guitar because it's simple. So that's kind of why I dig acoustic guitar. Because, like, you can play literally anything you want, and you don't have to worry about finding the right tone or all the freaking settings and crap. Like, that stuff's, like, I've never been good at that stuff.
Take me net back from you.
So for me, acoustic is like top notch, but bass is kind of simple, right? I'm pretty sure most songs that use bass don't really, the tone and stuff like that doesn't change that much. I think. I could be BSing you and slapping an eye sack right now, so feel free to correct me, but as far as I understand, basses aren't that complicated. Well, my fingers hurt every time I stop playing for a while. Like, I lose the calluses, and then it, like, when I, like, literally today I was learning a song, and, like, my fingers were literally aching. Jeez. Like, that never happens unless I just take a break and then come back to playing again. It's so annoying how it doesn't just stay. I guess.
Steady, boy.
Like touching?
Here comes a big one. Hold steady.
Hold steady! Do you actually notice that when I have it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Steady.
Precisely.
Oh, my poopy eye.
Not bad for a couple of landlubbers.
Bass is a whole different instrument. It only looks like a guitar. Wait, so is it complicated?
Use my boat at the village dock. Whenever
So, like, cause like, for instance, like one of my favorite songs ever is "Saw You in the Dream" by the Japanese House. And what I love about it is I love the bass line for the chorus. So I'm like, yo, if I ever get a bass, I want to learn that bass line. Like, would that be hard to do? Like, I thought it would be easy. Like, I just buy a bass and get an amp or like hook it up to my computer and then I'm done, bro. But I don't know. Maybe it's way more complicated than I think it is. A friend of mine tried to teach me briefly and I couldn't get my head or fingers around it. Yeah, it is really big. Basses are huge. So, like, that's something that I was concerned about, too. Like, I don't know how comfortable I would be holding a bass. Period. Because that ish be kind of thick, though.
This is it.
First things first, more rowdy bass parts are a serious workout. Second, you have both hands playing it. Oh yeah, because you don't. I'll probably learn with my fingers because that's how I see most people do it. I see some people using a pick for it, but I always thought it looked cooler just using your fingers. Like I don't know if it would hurt me to focus on just using my fingers or not, but I don't think it should be a problem. But you can use a pick. I've seen it. I think the bassist for Paramore used the pick. And I think the bassist for Japanese House used one too. But I'm pretty sure I could learn it without a pick as well. Japanese House is Pog? Oh my gosh. I feel like I live in a world where I fell in love with the Japanese House and like nobody I know likes him. Like nobody I know likes their music, so like, I'm just listening to it obsessively all alone. Oh, I coughed. Went too quickly. Yeah, I just wanna learn that bass line so bad. I really do. I would literally just buy a bass to learn that song, but I love a lot of bass lines in a lot of songs. Like, I like a lot of bass lines in, like, Red Hot Chili Pepper songs. So I would love to learn some of that stuff, too, but that stuff's probably gonna be way too hard, honestly. But I love bass lines. I'm realizing that that's something I really like in a lot of music. Yeah, Whip be hating all the time. Yeah, I have been obsessed, Heavy. I'm glad your friend introduced you. How did I even find it? Oh yeah, I think I was just playing a random playlist on Spotify, like music that they think you would like, and it just randomly played, and I was like, what's this? And then from there, it just it just got worse and worse. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but my obsession grew. unfortunate. All right. Yeah, Ruh's been uploading like a lot of stuff about it. I have Open Goal and I might want to stream it eventually, but I just don't understand it. I'm gonna have to ask Zed a bit about it. I don't really understand like how to update it and stuff. I gotta figure that out. I think it's made in a language. I think you use Visual Basic for it. I'm not too educated on Visual Basic. But I will say that the stuff looks cool. Like, if you didn't know, like, when I was younger, I used to be super into, like, modding games. And, I used to mod, like, San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas a lot. And, like, I got super into, like, how you mod, like, changing graphics of things and stuff like that. So, like, I know I could easily get obsessed with this stuff if I allowed myself to. That was a little bit slow, unfortunately. I swear, am I hitting the inputs too fast sometimes? Frick! GG hat? Okay, okay, okay. Someone set a timer for me, though. It's timer, and then you put the minutes. Wait, don't do it yet, because I actually didn't put the hat on. Give me a second. I'm gonna put the hat on at this power cell. This next power cell, don't you worry. It's literally right here in front of my eye sack. So I have it. But yo, what's up, Shooter? How you doing? How you doing? Here we go. You didn't say front or back, so I'll just do front. Okay, now you can do it. Now you good. Now you good. Now you good. Oh god, I didn't know you were gonna be right in my eye sack. Oh, I almost slapped an eye. There we go. Did it work? Did the timer work? I can't see it, so let me know if it worked. Oh, it's whatever. I'll keep it. Oh, don't worry then. It's my fault.
Okay.
I was like, I couldn't put the hat on right away. I lost that much time in Misty? What? Oh, was it because I didn't get the fast cycle? Is that literally 12 seconds of time loss? It's 10 minutes of rounding. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, appreciate the redemption. I need to buy more hats so I can like have more of those that are attached to hats. What I really need to do, and I know I'm gonna sound like a nerd again, but I really would like Firebot allows you to do things with the redemptions. So what I was thinking is I can make it built into Firebot, so whenever someone clicks that, it does like a 5-minute or a 2-minute delay, and then it puts a timer up on its own. I might do that. That would be pretty cool, because you can add delays and stuff. Because that timer is through Firebot. But I could have it so that instead of a mod or somebody triggering the timer, like someone actually redeeming it would just automatically trigger it and give it like a little bit of delay time so I can get the hat or whatever. Because it's right here. I can literally just reach over to it. But like if I'm in the middle of something specific, I can't just change it. But yeah, Firebot's incredible. I promise y'all, I'm gonna try to make like a, for an experimental video, I'll make a video like just going over like all the features that Firebot has, and then I'm gonna start learning more and going more in depth. Sorry, my tongue's blue and I struggle at saying TH. I can't say that word right. I'll make more detailed stuff. But there's already a really cool dude who has a lot of Firebot. I don't have to do it. I just like to. It's fun. It's fun learning to do new things. But yeah, someone already has tutorials on Firebot. So if you're curious about Firebot like immediately and you want to look at it and stuff, I can send you somebody's videos. I think their name is Hey Apple, but the way they spell it is like Hey APPL, I think, or something like that. But yeah, they're a really chill person. I remember I DM'd them and I was like confused as frick, and like they're like, we were supposed to like meet up, but we just never did. But they're like still super nice. I found my solution before we actually met up, but they were super willing to help and stuff. Like, everyone in the Firebot community is super kind and helpful, so I highly recommend you join. And tell them that Pole sent you. They don't even know what Pole is. They're probably like, who that? Who that? But yeah, I can't actually see the timer either, so just someone let me know when it's... I should have it do something when the timer ends, like maybe post in the chat or something. What should I do? Should I do it like that? Okay, we're good. Oh, you know, Pole. Please hit that, please. Okay, that was a good cannon. Now watch me freaking mess up a boosted. Watch. Okay, never mind. I didn't. It's a miracle. It's a miracle on the dead. There we go. Reverse psychology wins again. I don't know why, but like I randomly just mess up like some of the easiest boosteds, and I have no understanding of why I do that. It's just random. Like, why are you messing that up? Like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good right now. There's a chance this might actually be able to PB. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Wait, you need to find like a cheap place for me to buy hats. I can't remember if the birds moved. They didn't. Buttery smooth. We shall sneeze. Sneeze me. Oh yeah, is that like one of those differences between like countries or something? Or am I just really dumb? I could be idiotic right now. I don't like that new strat, so I'm just gonna keep doing it the old way until I actually like function with that newer strat. So if you're wondering why I don't do that ish, it's because I don't know how to do that ish. That was a little bit slow. Frick. I kind of hesitated there. I don't know why it was hard for me to say frick. There we go. That was good. That was good. My brain just certain it should be smooth for some reason. Oh, okay, yeah. No worries. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but I have this really weird thing that happens to me where I'll be typing a word or looking at a word, like if I'm reading something, And all of a sudden, it just feels like I've never seen this word before in my life. Like, what is that? Like, what is that word? Like, why does that word look so weird? Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but that's happened to me a lot. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Good job. Now beat me down.
Some words be looking so sus to me, and I'm like, why?
Oh my.
It's like I just look at it and like, why does that word look so unfamiliar? I don't know. I always thought that was weird. That happens to me a lot. I don't know if that's a normal thing. I don't think I'm dyslexic, but... Yeah, basically like that. I don't know why that happens to me. Okay, I'm glad that somebody can understand that. Because I definitely don't understand why that happens. I fricked this up though. I'm not gonna get the orbs or whatchamacallit.
I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Which effect? I don't know. For some reason, I keep thinking the Mandela effect, but that's not it. It is? Oh. Oops, okay.
Precisely.
Ooh, listen, actually, PB. What is the whole Mandela effect? Isn't it where they thought he died or something?
Oh, the muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Oh. Well, yeah, because didn't that people thought that, like, the Mandela died or something, like, at different times or something? I think it was something like that. Like, he was in prison and people thought he died in prison and then other people thought he died somewhere else. I don't know. Something like that. I remember reading about it, like, when I took psychology, a psychology class. I do remember that. That's the only reason why I knew that.
Oh, well done, my boy. You actually got those
Bernstein Bears. Bernstein Bears versus Berenstain. Yeah, I remember reading something about that. Yeah, that sounds right. Imagine that. That's so weird.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light.
That's not.
Within.
Does GIF count?
From before time.
Isn't that just pronounce it like the thing is no one.
To return.
Oh, you mean that GIF and the peanut butter? Okay, got you.
Orbs for each power cell I contain.
Now y'all gonna make me look something up. There's gotta be a good movie about this. Is there a movie called that? Are you serious? Are you trolling?
You have proven.
Oh, because I would actually. That sounds like a movie theme that I would actually like to watch. Like I'd actually look up movies about Mandela effect. Wait, for real? Oh, okay. I might look into that. That sounds interesting. I like the idea of that. I see that as a good theme for a movie. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, that's what sucks about that. Like, that's terrible. Like, I don't know. I don't think I can imagine that. That's horrible. Like, what? I thought you died 50 years ago. What's analog? I don't remember the Bernstein Bears at all. Or I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I remember the name, but I don't remember how it was spelled, so I can't really do that. I feel like it makes more sense for it to be the E one, though, but I could be wrong. The best ones ever are Mandela Catalog. Are those movies?
Don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck.
You gotta hit me up. You gotta hit me up with those movies, bro. That's when Honestly, I just been really bad with Discord. Like, I've been, like, not reading DMs and stuff like that. I need to get back into that. I've just been a mess, but... Oh, YouTube web series? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's... I can watch that. Oh, Christ. I did not get that freaking booby eye. Kinda sucks, bro. Dude, this might actually suck an eye. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. PB! Woohoo! Hub 1 PB, baby! Wait, is that good? 3107. Oh, yeah, put your song on here, Brett. This is probably way past 10 minutes, isn't it? Am I supposed to take this off now? Let me know if this is too loud for y'all. Okay, is it? Okay, I can turn it down. Let me screenshot this real quick though. I gotta start saving my PBs like I did before, like each little PB. I put them in achievements again.